Hey everyone, today in this video I'm going to go over 3 tips on going through an spiritual awakening, especially in the early journey. Before we go any further, my name's a speaker. I do videos on activism advice and astralism. So let's get straight into this. What do I mean by the early awakening? Simply meaning the early stages or the early part of that said awakening. Here are the 3 tips that I got. Number 1, positive mindset. View things from a positive point of view. What do I mean by this? Exactly what I mean is, say you have a so-called problem in your way, right? A problem. Stop looking at it as a problem. Start looking at it more as a helpful learning experience that you have. Think about it from a much more positive point. 1, you're going to feel better and act better. And 3, you're just going to feel great. Next tip that I got is accepting the past and releasing it. This I'm still going through. I'm going to go through this for quite a while. But you need to accept also who you are, who you were, the things that you might not be proud of in the past, that might be clinging on to, and you just need to release it. Very important for you in the early stages to raise your vibration. And the way to do this is think of like a higher perspective. Say you have an emotion, a strong emotion. If it's anger, right? Take a step back, think about it from a higher perspective, saying, why am I feeling this emotion? Why am I feeling this anger? Where is it coming from? Figure out that, and you're going to figure out what the problem is, what the true learning experience is. Act how it impacts me. Why do I feel this? And then write it down. Write it down. Keep a journal or a log, because you're going to be bombarded with a lot of things that you need to heal. But you need to focus one thing at a time. Write it down, and if you have a list of 10 things, start at the top. Start there. Focus there. And a few days later, you cross that off your list, and you go down to the next one. Next thing I got is connect to your roots. Nature. Everything. Go into nature. Go onto the community centers or wherever there's nature, all right? Nature reserves. Go there. Sit down. Relax. Because that is where you're going to be at very peace. You're going to be most peaceful there, all right? You're going to feel very peaceful. You're going to feel very connected, not just with yourself, but with things around you, because it's a much more organic environment. You're not filled with all the distractions and diversions. It's just you and nature. That's where I like to go and ever meditate if it's ever good weather, or if it is or has good weather. I like going and meditating there because it's just so relaxing. You sit down, you can hear the birds, frogs, crickets, everything. And it's great. So yeah, this will wrap it up for this video. If you liked it, you already know what to do. And my name is a speaker, and hopefully I will see you later.